Pulling up in the Maybach.
Oh!
Kanye. Oh, Kanye.
Kanye, you...
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going. It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given? 7. I went from taking 2 pills to taking 7. 7. 7. 7, bro. We are drugged out. How many people felt something that I said today? Raise a hand if you felt something that I said today. Ah! Bruh. I'ma talk.
Get to it already.
Hey, bruh. You stop it, all right? You stop it, all right?
Get to it already.
Bro! I just told you. I came here to present my new video. Hey, everyone listen to this, please. We are drugged out.
How to Kill Yourself, Part 1.
If you guys are investing in the arts, y'all want to invest in this school in Brazil, y'all want to go to Africa, I'm standing up and I'm telling you, I am Africa. I am the #1 school in Brazil of our generation. I am the #1 Nike shoes. I am Google.
Up, man. This ain't no fucking show, man.
Halfway. I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
you ain't got,
me?
You ain't got the answers, man.
I have not done any drugs. I've drank a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would have told you the same thing. What do it take to be #1? You are in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen. People came out and bought the album. They love the album. I can't walk down the street. Yay, we love the album. I say, man, I know it's great, isn't it?
I'm not going to sit inside of a corporation for 20 years. The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest you.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
I want to thank BET for, excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but...
terms, there are families being torn apart at the border of this country. There are literally families being torn apart as a result of what this president is doing. And I think that, you know, we cannot forget that, whether we like his personality or not, his actions are really what matter. I mean, you so famously and so powerfully said George Bush doesn't care about black people. It makes me wonder what makes you think that Donald Trump does, or any people at all. Why don't we take a break? We'll come back, and Kanye West is here. His album's called Yo.
I am a god. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Machine, I'm a robot. You cannot offend a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, I'm so focused. There's nothing anyone can say or do to me to stop the music, the product that I'm going to put out. And at the end of the day, the talent will overcome any.
People are just so obvious. They don't even realize that when they
box me in or try to verbally put me in some type of box or put Donda in a box, that they're really showing their level of ignorance. They're putting themselves in a box. And, you know, people can write all they want, but what are people doing? And if there's anybody that's out there doing, they know how hard it is to actually do. And I'm like a motivation of the doers. If everything I did failed, which it doesn't, it actually succeeds, but if everything I did failed, just the fact that I'm willing to fail is an inspiration. People are so scared to lose that they don't even try. Like, one thing that people can't say is they can't say, I'm not trying, and I'm not trying my hardest, and I'm not trying to do it the best way that I know how with what little information I get.
Okay, so it used to be John Stevens,
Yes.
and it was Kanye West who said, change to legend.
You know, the first person actually was a guy named Jay Ivey, who's also from Chicago and is a friend of mine and Kanye's, and he's a poet. And we're working on Kanye's album, and Kanye was having me sing all these parts, and Jay Ivey was just like, man, we're gonna have to call you the legend, because, you know, my voice is kind of old school. I've always had an old soul, and Kanye was like, man, you should just call yourself John Legend. And I was like, no. That's ridiculous. You know, of course, Kanye's got a new album called Yeezus, so he's not afraid. He's not afraid to say big, bold things. And you know, maybe I'll just roll with this whole John Legend thing. And my kind of ultimate deciding factor was, let's not do it out of fear, because
you're afraid to call yourself a legend.
Yeah, let's not do it because I'm afraid that it won't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people could laugh at you if you don't have a good career and you're going around calling yourself legend.
Do you think you now live up to it?
I think I'm working on it. I'm on my way.
When this goes online or whatever it is, it really matters, and it like really doesn't matter. What matters is, you know, the people who are sparked by it, and the people who are like offended by it. It doesn't matter, because it's about motivating the doers. And anyone that wants to sit around and talk, they're taking too much time talking shit about it instead of getting up off their ass and following their dreams. Because I'm here to follow my dreams, you know, and help other people follow their dreams and inspire people who are dreamers. It's crazy that we live in a world that if you're super positive and super creative, that it's scary. So what does that tell you about the mentality of most people? If you're scared of like positivity and creativity.
Stop. Stop. I got to come back another day. I don't have a fucking voice. I can't do the show. That's it. Turn the lights on. I got to yell at me fun. I don't have a fucking voice. I can't do the fucking show. Move the stage. I'm sorry, we'll catch up on another time. I can't let you have a show where I can't perform the show. I'm very sorry. I love you. I promise you'll do better next time.
there should be a board of directors that goes through your tweets. Like when you have an idea, you should give them to Kim and a bunch of people, and they go, okay, you can tweet that, or no, you cannot tweet that. Yeah. Do you think you should have a board of directors?
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
Everything you tweet, you think, have you regretted anything that you've tweeted?
Nope.
Nothing. Never. You don't go, maybe I should have thought about that a little longer?
What's the point of thinking?
That you wanted Mark Zuckerberg to give you $53 million. In hindsight, should that have gone on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
I should have put it on Facebook. Now I understand why he didn't hit me back. I understand that Zuckerberg doesn't use Twitter.
Yeah.
Even though I have had dinner with him and his wife and told him about how I wanted to help the world, and he said he'd help me, and then blah, blah, blah. And like, that's how it feels though. You know, it's like the pursuit of happiness. Like, it's like you're trying to sell this bone density machine or something, you know, in that movie. I feel that if I had more resources, I could help more people. I have ideas that can make the human race existence within our 100 years better. Period. The paparazzi, whatever perception you have of me, starting with the truth, starting with what everyone's thinking, start there, put some dope with it.
Things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet.
The new rock and roll. We culture. Rap is the new rock and roll. We the rock stars.
It's been like that now for a minute.
It's been like that for a minute, Hedy Stamane.
I work with Madonna, and I went over her house, and we were joking about the Test the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, you know, make me turn me to a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jag off to you too. So.